Hey YouTube, my name is Matt, and I'm a full-time wannabe. That's the name of my new YouTube channel. I want to be a full-time RVer. Well, that's the goal. And that's what my channel's about. It's just an introductory video, just to introduce myself, Matt. I've been watching all those YouTube videos on people who full-time RV, Bob, everybody knows Bob, and, cheapRVliving. And, I started watching those videos quite a while back. And, I caught that bug, I'm a huge camping fool, love to camp, love to travel, anything off-grid. I'm a prepper, I prep, love to prep. And then I got caught on in those videos, and man, that is what I want to do. I want to travel and just rough it, but I want to rough it, I want it to be comfortable, and but I want to go. I want to see all those sites, I want to climb Angel's Landing, I want to go to Canyon Land. I want to go Nevada and Arizona, and I'm in Texas now. Whoopee. But it's cool, and there's so many places in the United States I want to go see and enjoy, and it not be a vacation. I don't want to do it like a vacation. I want a permanent vacation, like some of you YouTubers do. And the process, that's what this, my channel is going to be about. It's going to be about how am I going to go from this, sticks and bricks, and get rid of all this crap, because all I do is work to pay for this. That's it. I'm not college educated. I don't have, money in the bank, savings, a 401, or retirement. I don't have any of that. I don't even want to think about that. I need to figure out, how to get rid of all this. Because to be honest with you, it just seems like no matter how much I make, no matter how many hours I put in, it's all just to pay for this. And that's it. And I'm over it. I'm done. I hate it. So for me, step one was to quit my job and figure out how to start a job that I can do from anywhere. And I did that 4 years ago. I quit my job, and I told my girlfriend that I was going to start a graphics company, and I was going to do it out of eBay, and I was going to build my own business. Well, she thought I was nuts. She's like, it'll never work. What do you know about graphics? You don't even know the first things about stickers. Do you even know how to make them? Nope. No, I don't know any of it. No, I don't know how to do any of that. But I'm no dummy. And as you can see behind me, there's one of my cutters. There's some of my equipment and my other cutter and my supplies. And, I did it. I sure did. I ship all over the world. Shipping boxes ready to go. Only use 2 sizes, so I keep it simple. My transfer tape. This is my work table. And so I did it. It took me a couple of years, and I proved her wrong. And I was actually making money the first year. And I was actually making money that I can live on by a year and a half. And then by my full second, third, fourth, I get to pay for this. And whoopee. Who gives a crap? I don't want none of this. But step one is getting me the business. Now I got a way to make money online. Grant, probably could have thought of something a little bit better, because logistics is going to be an issue. A lot that BMO land, you're in the middle of nowhere. And I need to be at least close to a post office that I can at least get my shipments out. I don't get paid unless my shipments go out. And I ship every day, and I don't want to be driving 30 miles to the nearest post office. So this is something, obviously, I got to map out, and I got to pay special attention to the logistical part of this. So step one is finished. I built my business, and I'm ready to rock. Step two is, now what am I going to do with it? And I had basically 3 options, or 4 options. Tenant, an RV, or motorhome. I could camper van it, or I can build my own camper. So because I have all this beautiful stuff, and a house I have to pay for, which is just rent, I don't own nothing, an RV is out of the question. Not to mention, no offense to all you RVers, personally, I think they're all junk. And I mean, I see RVs that cost $100,000 with fireplaces and jacuzzi tubs and all that, and I guarantee you, within 4 years, you're going to be getting rid of that piece of crap, because it's going to fall apart on you. I know. I've had 2 of them. When I was younger and wasn't thinking about full-time RVing, I bought 2 RVs. One of them I bought, well, yeah, let me just say this. They're crap. They're junk. They're paper thin. They're junk. Everything breaks. They can break at will. They leak. Yeah. And on top of it, they're expensive. And they lose their value the second you buy it. I mean, you could buy a $20,000 RV, and tomorrow you'll be lucky to get $10,000 for it. Which is crazy. I'm not going to tent it, because what am I going to do with all this? And a camper van, God, I've seen so many nice camper vans. They're so cool. I love the camper vanners. I love you guys. But that ain't going to work either. It's just no way. I mean, I can't get all this into that. Not that all this has to go in it. I mean, I can downsize this. Easy. This is overkill. I just have this so I can get done faster in a day. You know, by having 2 cutters, I can cut twice as fast and get stuff done twice as quick. So I'm done work by 11 o'clock every morning. And I'm done. With, when I go on the road, I'll have both cutters, but I'm only going to have one with me. One will be probably, for backup, I'll keep it in my truck in case one goes, and I'll have one, to ride out with to make sure that I still get my stuff made. And but then I'll be done by 12 every day at the worst, and that's technically at the worst. I usually don't start till 9, and I'm fast at this now. A couple of years now I've been doing it, so now I got it down pat, which is hopefully what I'll be able to do with these YouTube videos. This, you should have seen my first decal. It's probably going to be like my first video. But it'll get better. I'll get quicker at it and better at it and faster at it. So, just got to learn how to do it first. And so, anyways, to make a long story short, I went with the cargo camper, and I started buying stuff way before I even got the camper or the cargo trailer, or even knew what trailer I was going to get. I just started buying everything. I have $50, out of my check, or not out of my check, but I have $50. I go buy something. I had $1,000. I bought my fridge. I had a couple $100. I got a couple batteries. I had a couple $100. I bought a couple solar panels. I bought everything, before I even knew what I was going to build. And like I said, I was going to RV, nah, junk. And where am I going to put my business in RV? There's set plans. It's like, this is what you're getting, period. I like the toy haulers, because then you get kind of like that whole back thing. And that could have been my office. That would have been freaking awesome. But I can't afford, oh, I can't afford that, you know, I need a used one. And no one's going to finance me a used one. I don't have any credit. So the cargo camper was the way to go. And, man, they're built so nice. They hold their value. The walls and the ceiling, they're already built. Everything's built. The floor's in. Everything's there. All you got to do is just pull the plywood out, insulate the heck out of it, put the plywood back up, and make out your floor plan. And I didn't have any floor plan. I took the stuff I bought, I already bought it, and not having the money to just rebuy everything again, I had to make it work. So I kind of just laid everything in there, and I just winged it. You know, I didn't have any plans. I was just like, okay, well, this is how big my fridge is. That's where it's going. Build around the fridge. This is where my couch has got to go, because it's the only couch I got, which turns into a bed, but that's it. So it build around the couch. And I needed my work table. The work table was actually priority. So I kind of laid out that and the couch first. Well, you'll see. I'm going to do a video on the build. The build's done. It was 3 years in the making. Once I got the trailer, I bought a 2018 6x12. Small. And I was going to go big, but then I needed a bigger truck. I was going to go small, but then I'm not going to have enough room. So I figured a 6x12 was small enough and big enough at the same time that I can whip it around in the tight areas, you know, backing into places that, you know, big rigs ain't going to get to. It's light enough that my truck can pull it, no problem. And big enough that I can have my business and live in it. You know, and have room to, you know, kind of move my elbows. You know, I need a little bit of room. I don't need a lot. And so that's what my next video is going to be. It'll be about the build. So that's basically it. You know, this is just a short video to say hi to everybody, introduce myself, tell you my plan, and I'm going to go from here. You know, my next video is going to be on, I'm going to do like a short video on, kind of like a walkthrough of my camper build, of what I built. And it's done, and it's ready to go. And I love to show it off, and it's going to be awesome. And then and I'll do more videos on how I did the build. You know, I got hundreds of pictures I took throughout the whole build, and maybe I'll give you some ideas towards your camper build, if you're into that. You know, I can tell you, firsthand, it was easier than I thought. More expensive than I thought, but a lot easier than I thought. And not having a single plan, I was just like, well, a board's going to go there, I'm going to put a board there and connect them. How stupid is that? And it worked out perfectly. I'm pretty stoked. So stay tuned for my next video, and please like and subscribe. I hope you follow me to watch how I try to figure this all out. I am going to do it. I'm going to figure out how to full-time RV, live and travel, and just enjoy life, man. Get out from underneath all these bills. You know, I'm just done with this. I'm done with this. I'd rather make half the money and live for free than make twice the money and, you know, the pressures of living. It's not pressure, it just sucks. You know, it just feels like all you do is work for, you know, just to survive. And that's not how it was supposed to be. You know, it's not how it's supposed to be. So, thank you for watching my first video, and stay tuned for video number 2. I'm Matt. I'm out.